The fields are full of stunted boars and twice as many sheep. All of them with vacant smiles, grazing like there's nothing wrong. The stars look like they're cut out of the sky when I laid down to sleep. Tired from the senseless trials that we take to prove we're strong, we're not at risk of endangerment. But I sense a lot of thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent.
Jinkala, a dusty collection of stones piled high. The city I built to be a labyrinth, a maze for humans to expand and complicate. A quiet has fallen over the city as of late, as if the world paused at sunset, waiting for the Enorians and otherwise to find their truths. Oh, hey guys, seems like you're doing a lot of hard work over here. Can I get involved in all this hard work? We are trying to repair the river. It's broken. The man stares down at it. Yeah, it's a lot of sludge I'm looking at. See, you know me, I fix things. I don't know if you know that about me. First of all, you've got an infestation. You got some fungal growth in there, of the red variety. You're gonna want to remove that with ideally fire, okay? Well, first of all, I repaired an aqueduct for my entire country. It may have only had me using it, but I did fix it. I'll get to work on your river right away, okay? Where's your access panel? The men exchange worried glances. Come on, access panel. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. Okay, I'll find it myself. Kier jumps in the water. And yet the world moves on at an uneasy pace. The quiet of today is born of a delusion of yesterday. Soup's up! Colvin whips a bowl of soup, pings it off the ceiling, it lands in front of Ash, splattering directly across the table in front of her.
I have ducked under the table, shielding myself from any of the spray. Thanks, Colvin. But please, I can come get it next time.
No, you don't understand. That dodge just made me realize something. You deserve a free meal.
Oh, well, I look at the bowl, how much soup is left in it.
There's basically nothing.
Well, alright, how about a different bowl of soup then? This one's kind of, all over the table.
Battle turkey coming right up.
Battle turkey.
Colvin reaches down behind the counter.
Are you gonna cook it?
What? He raises one leg up high, places it on the counter, steps over, and sits down immediately next to you, placing the battle turkey in front of you.
I stare at the battle turkey. What?
He stares at you dead in the face.
What do I do with it, Colvin?
I recognize those eyes.
What?
The eyes of someone who's seen the truth. You're more Jin Cullen now than you ever were before.
Okay. Thanks. I mean, I've been here a little bit. I guess some of the city's rubbed off on me, yeah.
Ha! Rubbed off, no. What I see covering you right now is the filth of the outside.
What? Filth? I look myself over. I guess I am kind of covered in grass and detritus. I had a bit of a rough night yesterday.
The point is the grime that's collected on the inside. The grime of clarity.
That grime? Okay, Colvin. What's your point?
You see, Colvin folds his hands. Filth is opaque. We can't see through it. It obscures other things. In a way, the truth is a filth in itself. We must transcend the filth of the truth to reach the truer truth. Do you follow me?
Not at the moment, but I'll be thinking about that for a bit, so maybe over a meal would be nice, Colvin?
Any step you come to, he karate chops the battle turkey in half, must be, of course, followed by another step. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do understand that, actually, and that's actually where I'm at right now. That second step. Or that
then
other
what are you
step.
doing sitting here? Why are you walking?
Colvin, I'm hungry. The step is metaphorical.
I was talking literally in this case.
I know, and I was talking metaphorically.
Okay, it seems we've reached an impasse.
Yes. I wipe the blood spatter from the battle turkey off of myself. Or start to, and it just mixes with the dirt in my coat.
A group of ne'er-do-wells enters the respect quarter, chatting loudly, pleasantly considering what's occurred recently.
Look, Gregor, all I'm saying is that this doesn't sound like a war. This sounds like about a 2-day-long skirmish, okay?
I mean, it's kind of a war. We organized, we fought. That's kind of what wars are.
Well, okay,
against people.
But, see, the thing about war is that as a term, it's large scale. There are armies involved. There are battalions of troops rushing at each other, meeting in the middle of a massive field, bodies left and right, swords sticking up out of the ground.
I know what war is.
Oh.
This was just a little bitty war.
Yeah.
There were plenty of bodies, you saw that.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to defer to your expertise here, Gregor. Now, what happened with Talvillian's Tear exactly? And I just want to reiterate that I'm not okay with how you handled things, but...
Well, I arm wrestled the band leader, god guy.
You keep saying that.
Jin
You
Cullen
really-
wrestled.
arm wrestled?
We had a battle of wits.
Did you? It
and-
sounds like a battle of muscle, Gregor. Battle of brawn, maybe.
Sometimes they can be one and the same.
Okay. I wish I had been there for this.
So, yeah, and then we did some stuff with Talvillian's Tear, made a wager, and then the Talvillian showed up, and everybody was happy, and they are not attacking the people anymore. And there's all kinds of delicious food growing
Okay,
there.
now about the delicious food. Here was mentioning that, let's see, the tomatoes were, I think his exact words were, incredibly delicious looking, but as vile as a bed of rats? That was kind of weird, but...
I'm not gonna judge what he chooses to eat, but they looked delicious.
Okay,
So,
well, you know
Everybody
what?
seems really happy with how it turned out.
Well, I guess that's good then, huh? So, how did you beat the band leader? Was his name Zheng? Jen?
Yeah, Jin. Well, he had trouble remembering names, but I remembered his.
Uh-huh,
And then we matched wits and arms,
right.
and that's pretty much it.
And you won.
Yeah.
Against what is arguably
Cracked a table or
god.
two. Yes.
I take a step back and just take a good look at all of Gregor.
It's not the first time.
Huh.
You remember when I stabbed Charoth in the head?
When you tried to stab Char? Oh, when he was still in
Well, I
death room mode.
did.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. So, no big deal.
It can be easy to forget just how incredibly powerful you are sometimes, Gregor. You're an impressive fellow. I'm glad to be able to call you my comrade.
Thank you.
Even if you're a dumbass sometimes.
Thank you a little bit less.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, would you please open this door because I can't feel my right arm?
Gregor, I've been trying all this time, but it's just... Gregor, I've been trying this handle all the time we've been talking about... Wait a minute. There's another handle over here? Who does that?
Oh.
Marcus tries this handle, the door opens easily. Colvin, what the hell? Oh. Ash?
I turn as Marcus shouts as he enters.
Across the restaurant, Ash, who is eating a suspiciously shaped turkey, with Colvin, who is standing above it, the turkey far below, between his feet, as he cleans blood off the ceiling.
Ash!
Ash!
Hi,
Gregor runs up and gives Ash a
guys.
one-armed hug.
No, okay,
Ash,
thanks.
you're really gross.
You're covered in blood now, Gregor.
Yeah, I am. I kind of shiver a little bit. Yeah. Okay, hi, guys.
Marcus refrains from hugging Ash and gives her a warm smile
I
instead.
nervously try to wipe off some of the blood and dirt that is on me.
Oh, here. Marcus hands you a clean handkerchief.
Thanks. It has changed color in 2 swipes.
Yeah, it's yours now.
Colvin hops down from the table. Hello again. It's been, what, a day? It feels like it's been so
Approximately
long.
a day.
And so much
Colvin.
needs to be said.
Colvin, why do you have 2 handles on the door outside? Only one of them works.
It's a test of skill and strength and brains.
Oh, I see.
and
So that you're seeking for
strength.
so that you're seeking the truth even when you're entering the restaurant.
Also, the other one is like, I put a lot of resistance on it so you can enter through the path of knowledge or the path of power.
Oh, cool. I must have entered through the path of power.
Or you can take the back door. Colvin points at the back door behind him.
Oh.
We should try that next
I
time.
nervously
wonder if
fidget
it's gonna
behind Colvin.
Well, it seems like you guys are extremely eager to talk to each other once again. I need to go to the Gold Clan anyway to retrieve my liquor license.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess we'll.
I'll talk
look
to you
after
about
the
getting
place
one of those
for you.
doors later. Actually, I'm interested in
Okay.
it for the bar.
And you guys, wait, you guys run a bar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should
we
drop
do.
by sometime. Also, adventuring agency, but that doesn't usually come up.
Maybe I will someday. I could use some tips on the secret of tending bar.
Yeah, it's a toughie. Marcus grabs a seat. Ash,
Hey,
how are you?
better than
We missed
when
you.
I missed you guys a little bit too. More than a little bit. Sorry, that was mean. I'm just
A little bit.
wasn't really expecting to see you guys here.
Well, this is
How-
the only place we know we can get food.
Yeah.
I don't think that the Jin Collins have a general concept of restaurants outside of Colvin.
Well,
actually,
there were. It seems like they were
actually-
disappearing one by one.
No, I was talking to Colvin about it, and apparently he challenged the other existing restaurants to a duel. Marcus, you've heard the story about masters of different martial arts going around challenging other dojos?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Colvin did that with the restaurants, and
That's incredible.
yeah, I guess his is the only one left now.
So he cooked them?
I'm not
Yes.
clear on it.
That's exactly what he did, Gregor.
Well, I was just about to head out, so
Wait.
Head
Really?
out where?
Okay.
yeah, out, I guess.
Out where?
Uh-huh.
I don't really have somewhere in mind at the moment. I was just kind of
you can come with us then.
that's
Yeah.
We don't have anywhere in mind either.
I
Nope.
think I'll
Just came here to eat.
We're going to the
You
same
can eat
place.
anywhere, though.
I think I'll pass. I
Well, we can't
appreciate
eat
the offer though, but
Pass.
help yourself. Food. There's food behind the counter.
Go.
Colvin doesn't care. I appreciate the offer, guys, but I'm still kind of thinking things over. It's better. Things are better, definitely. I ran into Inian.
Okay.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She's looking awfully shabby, but seems to be doing pretty okay.
Shabby? She
What?
seemed fine when I.
Well, was she not wearing her pajamas when you saw her?
No.
She probably doesn't want me telling people this. I'll stop.
Pajamas? No. She was looking fine when I ran into her, not so much after I ran into her.
She didn't come say hi to
oh.
me.
No, it's fine. She's fine. We're all right now.
Okay.
Indian and I we're cool now.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's unexpected and pretty nice.
Wait, you're
Yeah,
cool with
it-
Indian, but not us?
Good. Well, I'm still out on that. I don't know how to think about it yet. I'm getting close.
Okay.
I'm
I
getting
have
close.
no idea what you're talking about, Ash, but okay. Keep on closing it up.
Uh-huh. I
feel like we're
intend
close
to.
right now.
I stare at Gregor.
Yeah.
I-
You are literally physically close.
Yeah,
I
I'd
whip my
appreci-
wonky arm around Ash's shoulder.
Is your what's wrong with your arm?
Oh, I Linkala wrestled a god.
Yeah,
it's
I'll
been
tell
an
you about
interesting
it later.
there was
day
a
or two.
war. Are you?
Okay, war is being a little bit generous. It was maybe a skirmish.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, I forgot. What happened? I ran into Inian whenever I heard about the war, but where's Kier? Where's Thog? Are they all right?
Here's fine. I haven't seen Dog for a while,
Yeah.
but he can take care of himself.
He wasn't
Well-
there for the war.
Did he?
Kier
he
was.
was out of his whole fugue, right? Like where?
It's tough to tell.
I just assume he's doing business somewhere.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a thog thing to do.
Yeah.
Business.
Well,
Signing some contracts, obtaining merchandise. Who knows?
all right.
Shaking down the
Well-
locals.
Well, if I could request it, I'd like it if you found Thug. Oh, also, Marcus, I ran into one of your imps.
Oh, really? Which one?
You know which one. It was.
I do.
Yeah.
Was he well?
He was better than well. He found a book that
Mhm.
interested him about
Okay.
overthrowing a regime. He seemed particularly
Oh no.
particularly interested in the section on bloody revolutions.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, he's gone political. Oh, I thought this might happen.
Marcus, would you consider yourself a regime?
You know, the answer to that would be different if you asked it to me at different parts in my life.
So, yeah.
I'll ask you later.
It was nice seeing you guys.
It was good to see you too, Ash.
Yeah. We'll be in town, probably.
I'll get in touch if anything big is happening.
Yeah, you know how to reach me. Marcus reaches into his pouch and pulls out an oven mitt. Still this.
All right. Well,
Yep,
I think I
works like a charm.
think I still have mine.
Okay, I'd be a little disappointed if you didn't.
It's somewhere, but I got into
Okay.
a bit of a scrap with Inian. I motioned to my horrifically disgusting, dirt-riddled, blood-stained clothing. Most of this
I thought
blood
that
is
was
from
just from you
Colvin.
sleep. I thought that was just from you sleeping outside, but
I haven't really been sleeping.
Oh.
that's not.
Yeah, maybe
good.
you'd feel better if you
You
tried
should
that.
probably.
It's normal.
No, that's not good. That's not normal either. You should sleep, Ash.
I do sleep.
You should.
but
you
just
should sleep.
not-
You should
I
sleep.
Will, thanks.
You look a little cranky right now, Ash. I think a nap would do us all
Okay,
some
Gregor,
good.
Gregor.
I'm not cranky right now, Gregor. I'd appreciate it if you...
Does she?
Okay.
Are you getting this? Does she seem cranky? Does she need
You
another
don't
hug?
call- You don't. You
No,
don't call a
please
cranky person
don't.
Cranky,
Wait,
Gregor.
all right,
just,
you know what?
Please don't
Before
eavesdrop for a
I,
second.
I glance at Gregor's arm. Before I head out, just here, I pat him on the shoulder and a charge jumps through it.
Oh! I missed that. Thank
Yeah.
you. I grab Ash around the neck in a
No, I
a
duck
little
under
bit too
you.
tight embrace.
I duck under you and back away towards the door. It was nice running into you guys. It was.
You too, Ash.
I'm still kind of figuring me out right now.
We'll try and figure
We'll be
you
here.
out at the same time, and we'll compare notes
Please
when we meet up.
don't. I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
Gregor crosses something out in his notebook.
Oh, and I guess say hi to Kier, say hi to Thog, and whoever else you run into.
Sure.
Bye, guys. Nice seeing you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Ash.
See you tomorrow or today, anytime you wanna.
Well,
All right.
okay, let's get some food.
Goodbye.
Now, Gregor, says Marcus, as he kind of lifts out a few barrels of food from below the bar. The one thing that you don't want to do to a cranky person is to call them cranky to their face, because that's the one guaranteed way to make them cranky.
Okay, but she was
Okay.
cranky, you're saying, right?
I know, but what I'm saying
confirmation
is
on the
that you don't want to...
crankiness.
Okay, she was maybe... Cranky was strong word. It's not that
Okay.
strong a word. She was a little bit, Sure, she was a little bit cranky. All I'm
Yeah.
saying is don't bring attention to the crankiness. It's just gonna make it worse.
The
You're
first
just throwing
step to
fuel on the fire.
uncranking is acceptance.
I don't know where you heard that, Gregor. I really don't. Hey, there's some salad here for you.
Yes.
Marcus chucks you a bowl of salad.
Ooh, it's got wood shavings.
And there is a barrel of pork for me. Marcus grabs a fork and digs in.
But the winds move, the tides change, and whether you're ready or not, the seasons crawl on. A lone twig-like figure approaches the Dust District gate. The two Gold Clan guards left behind from the raid and subsequent occupation of Iocho spot the beast uncomfortably late. The older of the pair grips his polearm. Halt! Is that a monster? A ghost? A spirit folk? His screechy partner shouts. The creature's eyes sweep across the duo, upper body moving like a pendulum. One eye fixates on the rise, dwarfing the city in the distance. The creature's freakish smile widens. Stop! Identify yourself. What's your name? It was then that Revelin, recently appointed Gold Clan guard, recognized his mistake. The creature turned, and he unfortunately came to understand just how gigantic an existence towered before him. Name? How interesting. A human has never thought to ask. What? It leans closer, shadow growing. Is yours? The man takes a step back, gripping his polearm. Revelin, huh? No, that won't do at all. How in the hell do you know my name? Your name, the creature tips its head, won't do, but your voice is more efficient than this one. Speak, I will listen. Stand back! His partner draws his halberd. Always wanted to kill myself as spirit folk! Silence, child. Revelin was talking, his tones palatable. I was doing my very, very best to listen. And so I, the one who's been sitting here since the beginning, feel justified in at least saying this. I'm glad a whole world of agony is coming their way. Something to shatter that false peace built on self-congratulation. Let's see what you can do, Honorant, when your labyrinth is empty and your gods are gone.